Good morning, everyone. This morning we finally gonna have the van repair. So if you don't know, I do have exhaust manifold leak, so that's gonna get repaired this morning. So first thing, because I think it's gonna be a good part of the day, Kitty's gonna go to the babysitter. Hey, Kitty! You like this place?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Bruce. So the reason why Kitty is here is because I think it's gonna take a good portion of the day, and Comb's gonna give me a ride back here, and I'm gonna work with him on his website. We have a couple little bit more hours to put on that, so might as well. And Kitty loved the shop there. She loved every shop. Thank you for the ride, Mr. Chrome.
Absolutely no problem.
He said it's alright because it's gonna make me work on his website, so. Let's see if we still have a cat and a dog. Oh, Kitty's sleeping right there. Mr. Quizzy didn't eat Kitty. It's good, Quizzy. Working on Chrome's website. It's looking good. So I wanted to take a minute while we're waiting for my van to get repaired to talk about the sponsor of this video. The sponsor of this video is Blueheady. You guys know that I've been using Blueheady for a while. They are so reliable. Never had a problem with them. And I use them all the time when I work outside the van, doing some van repair. I use them to cook inside too as well, in camping. There's so many ways. And with the weather lately that's been all over the place with wildfire, with hurricane, I think even people who live in a house should think about having a portable battery like this. I do have with me the 2600 watt of power. This is the one that I keep the most in the van. It's still light enough that I can bring outside, and it's got a lot of power. So with a big battery like this, you can obviously charge big appliances like rice cooker, everything for cooking in general, or you can charge a lot of things all in once. So I do have my laptop, my phone, some headphones, some charger for my camera. Let's see what we got. So we have a nice little display. I'm gonna turn all the device on. There you go. And what I like is we know exactly how much watt of power we are using. So right now around this, go up and down. And I know with the amount of battery that I have left on this battery, that I can charge all those devices for another 5 hours, which is awesome. And I think the best part about this battery is not only you can charge 7 devices all in once, but also you can recharge this battery with the turbo charging up to 80% in 1 hour. So super fast charging, you don't have to wait, which is perfect for van life, for RV, for living in the house too as well. We never know when we need extra power. So as usual, I'm going to leave the link of this Blueheady 200 V2 in the description. And thank you so much, Blueheady, to sponsor again this video. Alright, back to see if my van is finally fixed. Alright, the van is done. Website is not done though, but almost. When's it going to be live?
February 1st.
February 1st. Website inventory.
Depending on how much you feel like working.
Probably.
It's resting on you.
Oh, it's resting on me. And Kelly is sleeping in the same spot. Hey, Kelly, you had a good day? That person who ordered that shirt's gonna have a little bit of hair on it. Yeah, you ready to go? Yeah. Back home, you happy? I think Kelly wanted to stay a little bit longer, even in the ship. But the exhaust manifold is fixed. I am happy the van's not making noise anymore. Look, sound. It's quiet. It's quiet. Alright, so I was hungry and make some vegetable dumpling. It's gonna be good. Oh, the van is such a mess right now, guys. It's just insane. I heard a couple of videos ago that someone was saying, "Oh, Amy, your van is so like clean. It's the cleanest van that I saw on YouTube." I think it's because I don't have like a ton of stuff that you guys see, but let me show you. Right now, Kitty doesn't have a spot. We have battery stuff, water, a lot of box right now, a lot of box. Clothes, I need to do the laundry tomorrow. Bed was not made, pillows everywhere. Yeah, put a little. At least for me, it feels really messy right now. May not be too bad, but yeah. Tomorrow we need to do a big cleanup of this van. I'm just someone who doesn't like to see a lot of stuff. Like it's just, I can't. You know, people who put a lot of like little decoration in their house, like way too much. My mom really do that. Like she put like every corner to get a little of something. Ugh. It's just too much for me. Less is better. But more dumpling is better. I put a lot. It's awkward. Little vegetable dumpling. Not the most healthy dinner, but a feel good dinner for sure. It is so nice to have the van finally fixed. No more sound. It was getting just worse and worse and worse. So the last thing we're gonna have to do before the summer is to fix the leaf spring. This is on the list, and hopefully, finger crossed, no more problem. This year it's been 2024 was the year that I put the most money on the engine, on van repair. I never had any problem. And this year it was a big year for the van itself. We changed a lot of part underneath the hood because I had a head gasket leak. We changed a lot of part to kind of prevent the van as much as possible. After that, we had the transmission leak at the end of the summer. After that, I changed the tire. The tire was getting really bad. We had the exhaust manifold now, and I still know that I have to do the leaf spring. But hopefully that's the last little bit for a while, hopefully. Every time I change part on the van and every time something happened, it's always put a big question mark obviously on how long this van's gonna last me, and that's gonna be reliable, you know. I know this van can last for a very long time, but that I'm willing to, you know, I'm not someone who knows mechanic, and I'm someone who really want to learn that much either. So at one point this van just gonna be like, you know, too much work compared to what I want to put on. So I'm just wondering how long it's gonna be, and next summer I've been thinking about what we're gonna do and where we're gonna go. And one place that I wanted to go back, it was up north, but like further up north. Maybe eventually all the way to Alaska, maybe at the Goa Island. It's really some place that I didn't explore yet, and those places you need a really reliable van. And yeah, we have a couple more months before we venture this way, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see how the van's gonna behave before that. So now that the van is all fixed, that I have all my package that I had was waiting on the island, we don't really have that much stuff to do on the island. So I think for you guys, we're gonna be there until the end of the month on the island, and eventually, I don't know, maybe go adventure on the Sunshine Coast. I don't know, the weather is really nice right now, but I have a feeling that snow it's gonna come at one point. I don't know, maybe not, maybe we're gonna have a winter without any snow, but yeah, we'll see the weather at that point. But we're gonna eventually leave the island and adventure a little bit further. So we had a couple nights that it was quite cold. I think it's gonna be another cold night. This is the thing, right now it's sunny, which is great, but the nights are definitely colder. I started the heater a couple times last night, and I think it's gonna be the same thing tonight, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It's not too freezing cold, but just enough. Usually I don't start my heater at night. And people are asking me like, why did I go move south in the winter, spend the winter in the States, which I don't say that I won't do that eventually, but I think the reason why I've been doing van life for now, I don't even know, 6-7 years, I don't know. I think one of the main reasons why it doesn't get overwhelmed and it doesn't get really tired constantly traveling, it's because I do spend my winter quite in the same area. Vancouver Island, Lower Mainland, a little bit on the Sunshine Coast, like quite in the same area. And I think it's great to do a little break of constantly travel. I don't think I would enjoy like all year long traveling, constantly being like different place. It's fun traveling, don't get me wrong, I love it. But at one point, I personally need a little break of traveling just to get to a place that I've been in before. Like tonight, I don't have to worry about where I'm going to sleep tonight because I know where I'm going to sleep tonight. I've been in this area several times. I have a couple places that I go to sleep, that I can sleep. I know good place to drop my garbage. I know where the shower is. I don't have to Google where the Anytime Fitness is. Just a grocery store, which sounds like ridiculous. But knowing your grocery store, knowing where's the vegan stuff, especially for me, or, you know, just like get around the grocery store. When you've been like more than once, it's great. A lot of like big brand, they have quite the same layout, but sometimes they just like Walmart changed completely. It was like, whoa, what? How come? Usually like the fruit are in that direction. Now it's over there. So yeah, it's great to know the town and know the place and know the cool place that you can park and not be bothered during the day or things like this. So I think one of the reasons why van life for me, it's not too much, and I don't feel like quitting, and I don't feel like, you know, getting a place on my own, is just because I kind of do that in the winter. I do a little break of constant traveling, see my friends, spend some time around places that I know, which it's a great break of constantly traveling in van life. Alright, I'm gonna clean that, and we're gonna go park where we're gonna sleep tonight. Alright, parked for the night. My van is definitely not clean today. I think I'm gonna spend tomorrow laundry, cleaning the van, vacuuming. Yeah, because it's got a lot of stuff. So I hope you enjoy. I know it's not like we didn't have venture, but sometimes in life it's one of those things. Yeah, just we rely on the van, and I know they are not like the most fun subject to talk, but they are just the reality of van life. If your van it's broke, if your van need repair, you need to stop and make it happen. So now we are good to go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I'm gonna leave you with Miss Kitty, obviously. Kitty! Come here! Kitty! Let's go! Yay! Sing time! Aww, you're so nice. You're so nice. Thank you. Aww, they love you, kiss. You know that? They cannot see you because you're too close from the camera, but they love you, kiss. Alright, we'll see you in the next video, guys.